we've been multiplying polynomials, but generally factoring is the reverse process of that. So I've got this equation here. This is a quadratic second-degree polynomial. And usually this is a factor of two linear functions. So I want to know, when I factor this, I want to know what the prime factorization is. Okay? So we're going to do factoring. And Mr. Adams used a big fancy word called prime factorization. Now, prime just means till you can't factor anymore. All right? So basically this should equal x times something, or x plus or minus something times x plus or minus something. So the way that we do this is we're going to employ what I call the guess and check method. So the first term is my x squared. Now normally, where is that in the grid? Right here in this box, right? And the constant, where is that in the grid usually when we multiply things out? Right here. Now, what are two numbers that we multiply to get 28? How about 4 and 7? So I think this is just going to be x times x, right? So you got to think backwards, right? Because x times x is equal to x squared, right? Now 28 is the product of 4 times 7. So I probably have a 7 here, and I probably have a 4 here. But it's a negative 28, so I really got to think about one of them being negative, but I got to make sure that in other words, either it's going to be a negative 7 or a negative 4. That's the only way I could get this negative sign here. But I also know that this term plus this term equals this middle term right here. So if I make this a negative 7, in other words, negative 7 plus 4 equals negative 3. But I still got to multiply. So negative 7 times x is negative 7x. And then if this is a positive 4 times x is a positive 4x. And negative 7 times positive 4 does give me the negative 28. So what I've done is I've factored this. I have found out that x squared minus 3x minus 28 is the same as x minus 7 times x plus 4. And that's all we have to do. Okay?